Okay. I closed the curtain, see if that cut down on the washout. This is Celeste Stacy. I am an author. I write books, and I write them and I post them on Amazon, so you can purchase them there. Just type in Celeste Stacy, or you can Google Celeste Stacy books, and it'll bring it up. It'll also bring up the website secretnardy.com. I have a shopping cart store kind of thing where you can buy directly from there, but it's problematic, so don't even do that. I'm in the process of redoing the website. So, new year, January 20th. Some changes in what I'm doing this year. Last year I was trying to do crypto and that turned out to be a disaster, waste of money. Yeah. So I'm still investing in crypto. It's economically more feasible to just buy it and hold it, and when it goes up in value. Excuse me. Tickle. So. Current events. I'm reading, and this is part 2 of that church invasion up in Minneapolis. So let's just get into it and play. This is the video clip of the footage of Don Lemon. Well, Don Lemon was in part 1. This one is that bearded protester dude who terrorized the children and the people, calling them fake Christians and all that. So let's watch the video.
Dragged into concentration camps, you're living real life, nice lives with your lattes, doing absolutely nothing for your Latino and Somali brothers and sisters. You come here to a man wearing a suit as a preacher? Did Jesus wear a suit? Did Jesus profit off the words? No! Jesus would dine with immigrants. Do not touch me. Touch me again and see what happens.
Hey, you can't.
You are a fake Christian. Why are you not standing with your Somali and Latino communities? Why do I not see you out at Whipple every day protesting this attack on humanity? Where are you? You're sinners. You're pretending to be Christians. But we know you live an easy life, don't you? A very easy life while people are starving. Shame.
That dude is full on crazy. He's been weaponized and radicalized by the Democrats. And he's one of those people up there in Minneapolis that sees injustices everywhere. And he's attacking these people, and when he finally calms down, it's going to be months from now and behind bars, and the adrenaline has worn off, and he's just going to be crying. He forfeited his life. When you invade a church like that with your, protesting, you're not protesting, you're terrorizing, and it's a violation of the FACE Act. And these people they're going to jail for the rest of their lives. With the Justice Department said they're employing the FACE Act and the Klan Act of 1871, and I think there was one more. Basically, they're all going to prison for the rest of their lives. Shameful. Let's watch the rest of it.
Hey! Out now! Out now! Living real comfortable while the people starve. Living real comfortable while children are dragged into concentration camps. You're all living real comfortable, aren't you? Shame on you. Do something. Stand with the...
Dude. You don't get to do that. We as Americans have tried to help the world, and the world has turned on us. So we're saying no more money, no more anything. You're on your own. You're on your own. You can't save everyone, and there are people in this world that are past saving. You can't do it, and you don't get the right to go and accuse good, decent folk that are going to church. And I want to give props to that one young lady in the minivan when the guy just went and dove in to try to attack her, and she just shut the door in his face. Kudos to her. And yeah, this is sick. It's beyond sick. It's disgusting, especially when we're in the age we've had. Last year there was, I don't know let's see, I can think of 3 or 4 church shootings right off the bat. And it's like, what if one of those protesters, in the heat of the moment, he brought a gun, and in the heat of the moment, he just started blasting? It'd be a real tragedy. It's like, yeah, it's cold. It's winter. And I just don't understand people anymore. They're gone bonkers. And let's watch the rest of this video.
The Somalis, stand with the Latinos. Quit ignoring this injustice. He wears a suit and tie, and he hangs out with Kristi Noem. How is that a Christian? You're supposed to accept all immigrants, are you not? Why are you not going down to Whipple and joining us?
These so-called immigrants are not immigrants. They're refugees, and they've turned out to be invaders, and they're ripping us off by the billions. So yeah, no. The temporary protected status is coming to an end for these Somalis, and they are all going back. And let me tell you something. Because they were not lawful immigrants, they're just refugees, and then they defrauded the American people of billions of dollars. Their children are that were born here are going back with them. They're not Americans either. To be an American, the mom and the father must be lawful immigrants that submit themselves in a domicile to the governing authority. That's how it's just. And these are immigration laws from, yeah. Just because you're born here doesn't mean you're an American. No. You're rampaging refugees looking to hurt, rape, murder, pillage, and replace us. No. You're going back. Every one of them. This is America. We are founded by Christians for Christian freedom to worship as we choose. And let me tell you something. Islam is a religion of dominance. And and your Allah, that's Lucifer. I saw a video, and I'm going to find it again. A video where the imam, or a cleric, whatever you want to call him, says that Allah was a fallen angel. Now, in the Christian world, we all know who that fallen angel is. That's Lucifer. So yeah, you're all going back. Islam, Muslims doesn't mix. You're two different ideologies. No, you're going back. Let's watch the rest.
In protest against this inhumanity. You claim to be a Christian, act like one.
Yeah, and that dude, he's a white apologist. Nuts. He is nuts. And that's the part 2 for the church invasion up in Minnesota. Thoughts and prayers to the people that put up with that. Anyways, this is Celeste, Stacy. Be good, be kind, and work hard at whatever you do. Be honest, be true, and have a good day.